Hey everybody, it's Brian again at Rain or Shine Golf, and we're in the lab, if you will, this week. And for the month of September, we're going to be featuring reviews of the more popular golf mats that we sell, including the Fiberbuilt Golf Mat right here, along with the True Strike and Real Feel Country Club Elite. And we'll cover what our testing methods were, what we discovered to be pros and cons of the mats, and just give you an overall honest feedback of what you can expect when you use each one of these. So let's get started. So how we tested the mats were we took our Foresight GC2 launch monitor to a driving range and hit shots on grass, and then compared that against hitting shots on the various mats that we'll be testing this month. And we hit an 8-iron and a 3-wood, and we took the average of the 5 best shots and compared that against the same method on the grass session as well. We had a scratch golfer, a 6 handicap, and a 10 handicap all participate in the study. And this is the information that we found to be true, and we'll share that with you along the way. So let's take a look at the Fiberbuilt data that we found and compared that against the range session on grass.
When conducting our test, we focused on ball speed, launch angle, backspin, and carry distance. As you can see from the tables here, here's the information we gathered from our grass session and compared against the Fiberbuilt session. Across the board, we noticed that ball speed typically went down, launch angle increased, and backspin decreased.
So aside from the data itself, of course, we found some positives and negatives that we noticed in using the mat. And so some of the positives that we found are the base of the Fiberbuilt Golf Mat is very sturdy. It doesn't slide at all, regardless of what surface you have on it. The rubber base underneath the hitting strip and the platform itself is very durable, and it's also very easy to assemble. When we pulled it right out of the box, really we didn't even need instructions. It was pretty straightforward what you were doing to get it ready to hit off of. It's also a very durable and long-lasting hitting strip, and so that's good to know. That's nice that you don't have to constantly replace it or rotate it. And also something we like about the one we have, which is the 4x9, is you can hit it from either side. You don't have to rotate it or flip it for lefty golfers versus right-handed golfers. We did notice that the data is very accurate compared to our grass session as well, so that was very nice to find out as well when we were testing it. Some of the more negatives, if you will, are that the price point is a bit higher. It kind of meets a different budget than a lot of our customers tend to have, but what you're getting for that higher price point is that durability, ease of assembly, and just overall accuracy of data. We did notice that it does come with a higher launch angle on the club face. The bristle technology, it really allows for the club to get down and underneath the ball, so that'll cause a higher hit on the face, which can affect data a little bit, but again, the overall numbers suggested that it was still a fairly accurate representation of the golf ball compared to the grass session that we did find. Something else that we noticed, when you do have a steeper swing, if you have a steep swing and you come in and hit it a little bit chunky, the framing under the hitting strip itself is more of a hard plastic and also a little bit of steel around the edges. So when you do hit one a little bit steep and maybe even chunk it, it can hurt a little bit. It'll cause a little bit of a reverb and vibration up through the arms. So that's just something to keep in mind if you do have a steeper swing speed. So that's it for the Fiberbuilt Golf Mat review. Next week we'll be discussing the True Strike Golf Mat, so stay tuned for that. And as always, like and comment below with any success stories or comments that you may have or things that you've noticed if you've used this mat. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. And until next week, keep enjoying golf anytime, rain or shine.